Well, good morning, everybody. So I've got a little sawmill job to do today. So I'm going to take you along with me and show you how I do it. Wish I could say this is the right way to do it, but I really can't say that. This is how I'm going to do it. And I don't do this for a living. I don't make any money on this, but a friend of mine asked for 4 pieces, or let me see, he wants 8 pieces, 3 inches by 4 inches. And I've got 4 of those pieces done. So I've got a good sized piece of wood right here, you can see, and I think I can get those out of that 3 by 4 by 5. So I'll have to cut 4 of this one because the other one was 10 foot long, so I can cut those in 2. So what I'm going to do is put you on hyperlapse here as I get everything ready, and then as we start cutting, we'll go back to normal again. All right? So thanks for watching. We'll start the other camera. Oh, there we go. So we'll let her warm up a little bit. I guess I was choking it. I guess I'll cut it into a cant, and then I'll start taking pieces off of it. I gotta learn what I'm doing over again. This is a big piece of firewood right here. Could have actually made a 2 by 4 out of it. All right, so I'd say, you know, that's jack pine, but that looks good to me. I like it. I like the way it looks. Okay, let's bring you back. Okay. Now I'm going to just turn it upside down. I don't know if it's better to do that than to do a 90-degree turn on it, but that's what I'm going to do. Upside down. Now to me, that's a good looking log. See, I could do that right there. Nah, I think I'd rather turn it 180 first turn. I think there's a I won't say a controversy, but I think some people maybe think you should do it one way, and other people think you do it another way. So I'd say it's an individual thing. Since we're not professionals, it's basically just a hobby. Just the main thing here is to be careful I don't hurt myself. Hurt my back or my fingers. All right. Let's see. Are you down there? Yep. All right, here we go. After I have a drink of coffee. So I'm going to raise it up a ½ inch. All right. That would be a neat piece of wood for a playhouse or something like that. Yep. Okay. Isn't that cool looking wood? I think it is. I think it's good looking wood. And it's got some flaws in it, but you know, I don't mind. I'm going to take a ½ inch cut. So I took it up a ½ inch after cutting that. So in order to make a ½ inch cut, I need to go down 1 inch. All right. So it said 10.5, so I want 9.5. Well, It's actually, I say 10, I'm looking at it, it's backwards, so I want 8.5. All right, now I can cut this piece later and use it for inside my porch. So this is a piece I can set on edge later and rip. Oops. She's rolling back. All right, let's take it up that 1/2 inch. So I go to 9. Okay, 9. All right. Now she rolls back. She doesn't hit anything. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, 1/2 inch. That will be the, gee, that's pretty. Sorry, I get carried away with my wood here. I know I need to cut these pieces for my friend. It's hard not to cut pieces for me. Okay, so let's see what we got. If we're 10 inches, I can get 2 pieces. Oh, we're 9 inches. All right. So I went up a 1/2 inch. I need to go down to 8 to make a 1/2 inch cut. Yep, that'll do. Got some water dripping. Okay, take her up 1 inch, or 1/2 inch. Okay, 1/2 inch. All right. Ooh, that one's really nice. Oh, nice and wide. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's raise it up a 1/2 inch. That's a pretty good size chunk I cut off there. That'd be good firewood. Yeah, I think raising that up 1.5 inches may have been a little much. But once it's done, it's done. Once it's done, it's done. Shame on me. Okay, so let's see. We are 8.5 wide. So if I cut one in 3 inches deep, that'll give me 2 of what we need. let's do that. Okay, so there's a 1/2 inch. So that's 11 and a half. So 10 and a half is an inch. 9 and a half is an inch. 8 and a half. All right, that should be 3 inches. But my friend only needs this piece of 5 feet long, so into the yep. Oh well. Okay, I'm getting ready to cut that 5-foot dimension, and then as it turned out, I had cut, instead of cutting 4 inches, I cut them 3 by 5 inches, should have been 3 by 4 inches, but 5 foot long, so I had to put them back on the sawmill and cut an inch off them. This was me cutting the extra inch off. Trying to finish up the little video that I started yesterday. Yesterday I'm trying to tell the story of cutting some wood and providing some woods for a friend of mine. These are the cut-off pieces, and I don't know, I may be able to have some use for these, I'm not sure. If nothing else, they'll serve as firewood. But I'm trying to make sure that my videos tell a story, because I think that's kind of been the downfall of them. So here's some of the wood that I've already cut previously. And yesterday I cut these nice wide boards. Probably edited that out of the video, but I think they're pretty. My wife thinks I should make them 3/4 of an inch thick on my porch, like these are, but I actually cut these for her, and I'm not sure why she hasn't used them yet. But these are to be siding for her chicken coop. Now I may cut some of these and to be siding for my my porch, but so far the 1/2 inch stuff is what I'm thinking of as be on the inside of it, which will be mounted diagonally in there. This morning I want to show you what I got for the wood that I cut yesterday. And I took it over to my friend's house and delivered it to him, and he blessed me, I blessed him with that, and he blessed me with a load of firewood for my pickup truck. And now one of the things I need to do is to load that in my woodshed, but first I want to do some alterations to my woodshed. Thanks for watching, and God bless. There's my pile of wood for next year, or for this year, and the stuff you can see over there behind the log splitter is next year's, along with this right here. It's got to get all split up or it won't be ready for next year. Here's my woodshed, and what I want to do today is get all this cleared out of here. I put these pallets in there last year, but really they were difficult to work on. They held the wood off the ground, that's true, but other than that, I didn't appreciate them. So I want to put a floor in my woodshed now and see if that doesn't help things a little better. So this is what I was telling you about. This is the wood my friend blessed me with. It's all nice and dry, ready to burn. And he had a shed full of it, and he wanted to do some work on that shed. And so we just made a trade. I cut those pieces for him. I think there's 8 pieces, 3 inches by 4 inches by 5 foot long. So I just told him if he needs to replace any of them, just let me know. I'll cut him some more. As a matter of fact, I'm going to cut about the same size to make the supports for the floor here. So, all right for now.